Hello and welcome to the UUOP News Network, a weekly news bulletin featuring all the latest from Universal Studios. This news bulletin is produced in cooperation with the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast as part of the UUOP network. I'm your host, Jeremy, and this week we have just a little bit of news coming out of Universal Studios Florida, Universal's Islands of Adventure, and some Epic Universe rumors. So let's not waste any time and let's jump right in. First up, we have one of the heavily rumored lands in the new Epic Universe park. The newest Universal park set to open in 2025 is an addition to the Wizarding World. Screamscape has now revealed rumored details on an all-new Harry Potter ride that is expected to be included in the land. The anchor attraction for the land is tentatively being called the Battle for the Ministry of Magic. The ride is rumored to be a Spider-Man Transformer-style dark ride and will take guests through the Ministry of Magic, where they will encounter the trial of Dolores Umbridge, and in true Universal fashion, things will go awry, and we will be whisked away on an adventure through the Ministry with our beloved Harry Potter characters, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Imelda Staunton, who plays Umbridge, has already signed off to film footage for the attraction, and Universal has reached out to Radcliffe, Watson, and Grint to reprise their roles. No official word yet on if they have agreed. Over in Islands of Adventure, Universal announced on its website that Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls would be closed. Though it has not been confirmed that this is due to damage from the hurricane, the closure did not happen until Hurricane Ian, and it was not previously announced. In addition to the ride closing, visitors have noticed that the attraction has also been drained, with its iconic roaring rapids at the end of the hill currently not running. Toon Lagoon, where the attraction is located, has been undergoing refurbishments to buildings and shops around the area. The island is also home to Popeye and Bluto's Bilge-Rat barges. No update has been given from Universal at the time on the status of the attraction or when we can expect it to reopen. Over at Studios, a fan-favorite attraction has been announced to officially shut its doors. Universally Addicted tweeted, "The Dark Room closes location permanently at Universal Studios Florida. Management has confirmed the permanent closure of this location and stated it would be moving toward the back of the park. One possible location mentioned was near Men in Black Alien Attack." Although we're in the midst of HHN right now, it's never too early to start thinking about the holiday season. Universal Orlando Resort recently announced that 2 exclusive fan favorites are returning to the park this holiday season. Universal's Holiday Tour and The Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast will be available for guests to enjoy very soon. The Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast will be available on select dates from November 12th through December 29th, and the exclusive experience starts from $41.99, tax not included, per guest. Universal's Holiday Tour will be available on select dates from November 13th through December 31st and will start from $79.99, tax not included, per guest. These dates are available on the official Universal Orlando Resort website. Dates are subject to availability and can change without notice. In addition to these fan-favorite experiences, Universal Orlando will be home to so many jolly offerings, from holiday decorations throughout the park's themed areas to very merry parades, seasonal sweets, treats, merchandise, and so much more. The most anticipated offering is perhaps the Universal's Holiday Parade, featuring Macy's with larger-than-life balloons floating through the streets of Universal Studios Florida. And over at Universal's Islands of Adventure, guests will be able to celebrate Grinchmas as they meet the citizens of Whoville and the fan-favorite holiday hater, the Grinch. Be sure to go check out their website to learn more about the awesomest celebration of the season, available at the Orlando theme park from November 12th through January 1st. Heading back over to Islands, as you're preparing to exit your journey around the Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando Resort, for more than 2 decades you'd usually push your way out through a turnstile. But now they have been removed in favor of new digital turnstiles similar to those we saw added over the summer at Universal Studios Florida. Handheld scanners are also installed. Readers appear to be in place on the sides as well to track entering or exiting guests on their way out. There are still some refurbishments happening to some graphics in Marvel's Superhero Island, and over at Universal there is currently some replacement work being done to the awning on the Brown Derby. All of the damaged panels from Hurricane Ian have been removed from the siding of Jurassic Park River Adventure, and plans for replacement panels are underway. One major thing that has happened since we last reported is the work walls around Universal's great movie Escape have come down and revealed the work that has been done. We have also seen signage on the doors as well that read, Universal's great movie Escape coming soon. Finally, in a bit of sad news, a very bit of sad news, this week on October 14th, the world lost a beloved actor, human, and friend, Robbie Coltrane, best known for bringing the role to Rubeus Hagrid to life in the Harry Potter series. Many fans took to social media expressing their deepest sentiments and heartbreak for this loss. Universal also put out a statement that read, "The Universal Parks and Resort family is greatly saddened to learn of the passing of Robbie Coltrane. We raise our wands and salute this incredibly talented actor who brought so much heart and laughter to the beloved Rubeus Hagrid. You will forever be in our hearts." Fans of the beloved actor and character unofficially gathered outside of Hogwarts Castle and had a wand salute where they all raised their wands and in some cases their umbrellas to the sky to honor the man and the character that he brought to life and who brought such great joy to the lives of many. At the end of this episode, we will have a brief moment of silence to remember the life of Robbie Coltrane. But that is going to do it for this week's news update from the UUOP News Network. Be sure to give us a like and comment and subscribe, and be sure to check out our main podcast, the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, which can be found anywhere you get your podcasts. Looking to book your next Universal trip? Go check out our friends at Port Key Vacation, run by one of the fabulous hosts of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, Michelle. Whether it be to Universal Studios or anywhere else in the world, she will take care of you and she will set you up for success on your next vacation. If you want to get involved with UUOP, you can submit a Bow Pick a Bow Bow, our newest listener debate. Also, be sure to go check out our social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Search UUO Podcast. You can also learn about and join the Producers Club by emailing uuopproducers@gmail.com. Be sure to go check out our friends over at the Theme Park Duo Podcast for all Universal Studios Hollywood and West Coast theme park related content. Once again, I want to thank Lee, Tracy, and the gang for allowing me to be a part of the UUOP family and bringing you all this weekly news update. So thank you all again, and be sure to tune in next week on the UUOP News Network.